Now, the partygate scandal is back in the spotlight with pressure mounting on the Prime Minister and the leader of the opposition. Boris Johnson has been fending off awkward questions about his rule-breaking, while Sir Keir Starmer and his deputy face further police scrutiny over their own behaviour. Well, Vincent McAviney joins me now at the latest. Vincent, let's start off with the Prime Minister.
Well, last night, the former frontbencher Andrea Leadsom accused the Prime Minister of, quote, unacceptable failings of leadership, and the Carlisle MP, John Stevenson, became the latest to put in a letter of no confidence. And then reports emerged that Johnson's own standards advisor, Lord Geidt, was threatening to quit. Now, Lord Geidt is said to be unimpressed with the Prime Minister's claims that he has obeyed and in compliance with the ministerial code, despite receiving that fixed penalty notice and an obligation to abide by the law. Now, today, Boris Johnson is trying to dismiss this. He's saying there's been poor communication on it, but he doesn't think he needs to resign. He says particularly with the Ukraine crisis. But this issue of trustworthiness is something he's finding it difficult to escape from.
Why should we believe anything you say when it has been proven you're a habitual liar?
People throw all sorts of accusations at me about all sorts of things ever since I drove around with a sign on a bus, and they have all sorts of reasons for saying that. But I think you just got to look at the record of what I deliver.
And Vincent, the opposition, they're not off the hook either, facing further questions too.
Yeah, last night Durham Police confirmed they sent a questionnaire to Labour leader Sir Keir Starmer and Deputy Leader Angela Rayner about this event that was potentially COVID breaking in April of last year, where attendees had beers and they had a curry. Now, social distancing rules, including the banning of mixing of households, were in place. But Labour say this was a work event within the rules. It was part of a by-election campaign. Now, both Sir Keir Starmer and Angela Rayner have vowed to resign if they're found to be in breach of the rules, something the party says shows a distinction between the two leaderships.
He believes in integrity and credibility in public life, and he believes that we shouldn't allow this Prime Minister to drag everyone down into the gutter alongside him to be tarred with the same brush. Boris Johnson's only defence at the moment is that you're all the same. Keir's not the same. He fundamentally believes in integrity in public life, and he will resign. He'll step down, as he said he would, if he gets a fixed penalty notice.
Well, that resignation vow is a high-risk strategy for Sir Keir Starmer, but he feels confident. But he also takes this as a personal matter. He was a former barrister and the Director of Public Prosecutions. He thinks it's a matter of principle.
OK, Vincent McAviney, thank you very much.